Did you know that after age 60, we lose approximately 3% of our muscle mass every single year? That's not just a number, that's the difference between easily carrying your groceries and struggling up a flight of stairs. But here's what the supplement industry doesn't want you to know. You don't need expensive protein powders or fancy supplements to rebuild muscle after 60. In the next 16 minutes, I'm going to reveal 6 everyday foods that are scientifically proven to help seniors rebuild and maintain muscle mass. These are foods you can find at any grocery store, many for less than $5, and they work just as well if not better than costly supplements. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm dedicated to providing evidence-based health information specifically for adults over 60. Now, let me be honest with you. The loss of muscle mass as we age, doctors call it sarcopenia, is one of the most serious health challenges facing seniors today. It affects your balance, your independence, your metabolism, and even your bone health. The good news? Research from institutions like Tufts University and the National Institute on Aging shows that proper nutrition can slow, stop, and even reverse muscle loss even if you're in your 70s, 80s, or beyond. Today, we're covering 6 powerful, affordable foods that provide exactly what your aging muscles need. I'll explain the science in simple terms, show you how much to eat, and give you practical tips for adding these foods to your daily routine. We'll also address safety considerations and common mistakes to avoid. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear action plan for rebuilding muscle naturally. Food 1: wild-caught tuna. Let's start with an incredibly affordable muscle-building powerhouse, wild-caught tuna. White tuna is perfect for seniors. A single 3-ounce serving of tuna provides about 22 grams of complete protein. That's nearly half of what most seniors need in one meal. But here's what makes tuna special. It's one of the most concentrated protein sources available, meaning you get maximum nutrition without having to eat large portions. Plus, tuna contains all 9 essential amino acids your body can't produce, including leucine, the specific amino acid that triggers muscle protein synthesis. Research published in the Journal of Nutrition shows that leucine acts like a key that unlocks your body's muscle-building machinery. How to use tuna effectively? Here's your practical guide. Aim for 2-3 servings per week of about 3-4 ounces each. Budget-friendly options. Canned light tuna, $1.02 per can, perfect for salads and sandwiches. Canned albacore, white, tuna, limit to once weekly due to higher mercury content. Fresh tuna steaks, when on sale, grill or bake for a special meal. The best preparations? Mix with Greek yogurt instead of mayo for extra protein, add to salads, make tuna melts on whole grain bread, or simply eat with whole grain crackers. Safety considerations. Mercury content is important to monitor. Light tuna has significantly less mercury than albacore. For most seniors, 2-3 servings of light tuna per week is perfectly safe. However, if you have kidney issues or concerns about heavy metals, discuss tuna consumption with your doctor. Common mistake to avoid. Don't drown your tuna in high-calorie mayo. Use Greek yogurt, mustard, or just a small amount of olive oil instead. Quick tip: buy tuna packed in water, not oil, to control your fat intake and save calories for other nutritious foods. Food 2: lean ground turkey. Our second muscle-building champion is lean ground turkey, a versatile, affordable alternative that many seniors overlook. Why ground turkey is a game-changer? 4 ounces of 93% lean ground turkey provides approximately 24 grams of protein with minimal saturated fat. It's one of the leanest meats available, making it ideal for seniors watching their heart health while building muscle. But here's what really sets turkey apart. It's incredibly easy to chew and digest, even when you prepare it simply. Unlike tougher cuts of meat, ground turkey breaks down easily, making it perfect for seniors with dental issues or digestive sensitivities. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who regularly consumed lean poultry protein maintained significantly better muscle mass and strength compared to those who relied primarily on processed meats or skipped animal protein altogether. How to incorporate ground turkey? Your daily target: 3-4 servings per week of 4 ounces, about the size of a deck of cards. Easy preparation ideas. Turkey meatballs, mix with breadcrumbs and herbs, bake until tender. Turkey chili, cook with beans and tomatoes in your slow cooker. Turkey tacos, season with spices, serve in whole wheat tortillas. Turkey bolognese, simmer with tomato sauce over whole grain pasta. Important shopping tip: always choose 93% or 99% lean ground turkey. Regular ground turkey can contain dark meat and skin, which adds unnecessary fat and calories without extra protein benefits. Safety note: ground turkey must be cooked to an internal temperature of 165 F to prevent foodborne illness. Use a meat thermometer. This is especially important for seniors, as food poisoning can be more serious with age. Pro tip: brown a pound of ground turkey at the start of the week and portion it out. It stays fresh for 3-4 days and makes quick meals even faster. Food 3: almonds and mixed nuts. Let's talk about food number 3, almonds and mixed nuts, a portable, shelf-stable protein source perfect for seniors. The power of nuts for muscle health. 1 ounce of almonds, about 23 nuts, provides 6 grams of protein, plus healthy fats, vitamin E, and magnesium, a mineral that over 50% of seniors are deficient in. Magnesium is crucial for muscle function and protein synthesis. But here's what makes nuts special. Research from Harvard School of Public Health found that regular nut consumption was associated with better muscle strength and physical function in older adults. The combination of protein, healthy fats, and anti-inflammatory compounds makes nuts uniquely beneficial for aging muscles. Plus, nuts require no refrigeration and no preparation, perfect for seniors who want convenience. Practical nut strategy for seniors. Aim for 1-2 ounces daily, about 1:4 to 1:2 cup. This provides 12-15 grams of protein plus essential nutrients. Best ways to eat nuts. Morning boost. Add chopped almonds to oatmeal or yogurt. Snack time. Pre-portion 1-ounce bags for grab-and-go snacks. Meal enhancement. Sprinkle crushed walnuts on salads. Nut butter. Spread almond butter on whole grain toast. Best choices for seniors. Almonds, highest protein. Walnuts, omega-3 fatty acids. Cashews, easiest to chew. Mixed unsalted nuts, variety of nutrients. Caution for seniors. If you have difficulty chewing, choose finely chopped nuts or nut butters. Whole nuts can be a choking hazard if not chewed thoroughly. Also, some nuts can interact with blood-thinning medications. Check with your doctor if you're on warfarin or similar medications. Common mistake: buying salted or honey-roasted nuts. Choose raw or dry roasted, unsalted varieties to avoid excess sodium and sugar. Budget tip: buy nuts in bulk from warehouse stores. They're 30-50% cheaper and stay fresh for months in the freezer. Food 4: quinoa. Now let's discuss a unique plant-based option that surprises many people. Quinoa, technically a seed, but we eat it like a grain. Why quinoa is special for senior muscle health. 1 cup of cooked quinoa provides 8 grams of complete protein, and this is critical. Quinoa is one of the only plant foods that contains all 9 essential amino acids in the right proportions. Most plant foods are missing 1 or more essential amino acids, but quinoa has them all. Research from the Journal of Food Science found that quinoa protein has a quality comparable to casein, the high-quality protein found in dairy. This makes it an excellent option for seniors who are lactose intolerant, vegetarian, or simply want to diversify their protein sources. Plus, quinoa is naturally gluten-free, easy to digest, and has a soft texture that's gentle on sensitive digestive systems. How to add quinoa to your diet. Target: 3-4 servings per week of 1 cup cooked quinoa per serving. Simple preparation methods. As a rice replacement, use quinoa instead of white rice with any meal. Breakfast bowl: cook in milk or milk alternative, add nuts and berries. Cold quinoa salad: mix with vegetables, beans, and vinaigrette. Soup addition: stir into vegetable or chicken soups for extra protein. Cooking made simple. The basic ratio is 2:1 liquid to quinoa. Bring to a boil, reduce heat, cover, and simmer for 15 minutes. It's ready when you see little spiral tails and the grains are fluffy. Important tip: always rinse quinoa thoroughly before cooking to remove saponin's natural compounds that can taste bitter or soapy. Just place quinoa in a fine mesh strainer and rinse under cold water for 30 seconds. Food safety: cooked quinoa stays fresh in the refrigerator for 5-7 days, making it perfect for meal prep. Cook a large batch on Sunday and use throughout the week. Pro insight: quinoa is more expensive than rice, but you're paying for superior nutrition. Look for bulk bins at natural food stores where it's often 40% cheaper. Food 5 Edamame, soybeans. Food number 5 is a protein powerhouse that's fun to eat, edamame, or young soybeans. The unique benefits for nighttime recovery. 1 cup of shelled edamame contains 18 grams of complete protein, more than most meats, plus fiber, iron, and calcium. But what makes edamame particularly valuable for seniors is its high content of leucine, that critical muscle-building amino acid we discussed earlier. Research from the University of Illinois found that soy protein stimulates muscle protein synthesis just as effectively as animal protein when consumed in adequate amounts. This is significant because edamame is often easier to prepare, digest, and afford than many animal proteins. Why this matters for seniors? Edamame is naturally soft, requires minimal chewing, and causes less digestive distress than many beans. Plus, it's one of the easiest high-protein foods to prepare, just steam or microwave for 5 minutes. A study in Nutrients Journal showed that seniors who included soy-based proteins in their diet had better muscle maintenance and fewer inflammatory markers compared to those who relied solely on red meat. How to use edamame effectively. Best approach: 3-4 servings per week of 1 cup shelled edamame. Easy serving suggestions. Simple snack: steam in pods, sprinkle with sea salt. Salad topper: add shelled edamame to any salad. Stir-fry addition: toss into vegetable stir-fries. Hummus alternative: blend with garlic and lemon for edamame dip. Shopping made easy. Buy frozen edamame, it's pre-cooked and stays fresh for months. A 12-ounce bag costs $2.03 and provides 3-4 servings. Health note: some people worry about soy and hormones. The research is clear: moderate soy consumption, 2-3 servings daily, is safe for most seniors and may even support heart and bone health. However, if you have thyroid issues, discuss soy intake with your doctor. Food 6 Low-fat milk. Our final muscle-building food might surprise you with its simplicity. Low-fat milk, yes, the same beverage you've known your whole life. Why milk deserves a second look for seniors. 1 8-ounce glass of low-fat milk provides 8 grams of high-quality protein, plus calcium for bone health and vitamin D, if fortified, for muscle function. But what makes milk particularly powerful is that it contains both whey and casein proteins. Here's why this matters. Whey protein is rapidly absorbed, giving your muscles immediate amino acids. Casein protein is slowly digested, providing a steady supply of amino acids for hours. Together, they create sustained muscle protein synthesis, something no single protein source can match. Research from McMaster University found that milk consumption after resistance exercise in older adults resulted in greater muscle protein synthesis than soy beverages or carbohydrate drinks. The natural combination of proteins, plus lactose for quick energy, makes milk uniquely effective. Practical milk strategy for muscle building. Target: 2-3 glasses daily, 16-24 ounces total, spread throughout the day. Smart ways to increase milk intake. Morning coffee: use milk instead of creamer for extra protein. Post-activity recovery: chocolate milk is proven to enhance recovery. Smoothie base: blend with fruit and a handful of spinach. Cereal partner: use milk with high-fiber cereal for a balanced meal. Choosing the right milk. Select 1% or fat-free milk to get protein without excess saturated fat. Whole milk has the same protein but adds unnecessary calories from fat that most seniors don't need. Lactose intolerance solutions. Can't digest regular milk? Try lactose-free milk, same protein, no lactose. Lactate tablets before consuming dairy. Farlife milk, filtered, ultra-high protein, lactose-free. Important note: if you avoid dairy entirely, fortified soy milk or pea protein milk are the closest alternatives with similar protein content. Almond and oat milk are low in protein and won't support muscle building. Timing matters. Now that you know the 6 foods, here's the secret that makes everything work better: how and when you eat them matters just as much as what you eat. Research shows that seniors need 25-30 grams of protein per meal to maximize muscle protein synthesis. This is more than younger adults need because aging muscles are more resistant to proteins. Scientists call this anabolic resistance. This means spreading your protein evenly across 3 meals works far better than eating a small breakfast and saving all your protein for dinner. Your daily template. Breakfast: low-fat milk plus almonds plus whole grain toast equals 25 grams protein. Lunch: tuna salad plus quinoa plus edamame equals 32 grams protein. Dinner: ground turkey plus mixed nuts plus milk-based soup equals 28 grams protein. This distribution keeps your muscles in building mode all day long. Let's bring this all together with your action steps. The 6 affordable muscle-building foods. Wild-caught tuna 2-3 times weekly for concentrated, affordable protein. Lean ground turkey 3-4 times weekly for easy-to-digest, heart-healthy protein. Almonds and mixed nuts daily handful for portable protein plus healthy fats. Quinoa 3-4 times weekly for complete plant protein. Edamame 3-4 times weekly for quick, easy plant protein. Low-fat milk 2-3 glasses daily for fast and slow protein combination. The 3 most important takeaways. First, you need 25-30 grams of protein at each meal, not just once a day. This is critical for overcoming anabolic resistance as you age. Second, variety is key. Combining different protein sources, animal and plant, gives you the widest range of amino acids and nutrients. You don't need to stick to just 1 or 2 foods. Third, consistency beats perfection. You don't need to eat all 6 foods every day. Focus on getting adequate protein from varied, affordable sources throughout the week. Start today with this simple step: add one of these foods to your next meal. That's it, just one food, one meal. Then build from there. Remember, rebuilding muscle after 60 is absolutely possible, but it requires patience. Most seniors notice improved strength and energy within 4-6 weeks of consistent high-protein eating, especially when combined with any form of light resistance activity. If you found this video helpful, please click that like button. It helps more seniors discover this important information. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these 6 affordable foods are you already eating regularly, and which one will you try adding this week? Leave a comment below and let me know. I read every single comment and often create follow-up videos based on your questions. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss new videos about healthy aging. Remember, it's never too late to get stronger. Your body is remarkably adaptable, even in your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Give it the nutrition it needs, be patient with yourself, and celebrate every small improvement. I'll see you in the next video. Stay strong, stay healthy, and remember, you don't need expensive supplements when you have these 6 powerful foods.